Hey, good evening, everybody. How are y'all doing out there? Like to join. Thank y'all for joining us tonight on the Cactus House live sessions. With us tonight is Dirty Dave. Dave.
All right. This first one goes out to the Cactus House family. Well, I don't care what you think about me, I could really care less. Punks dress punk and count their studs, and I don't care how I dress. Wear what you want or spike your hair, who am I to judge? As long as you go to the local shows, there's no posers here. Fight the status quo, resist corporations, go to the shows. Well, not right now. It's not about clothes. Hey, break the status quo. Resist corporations. It's not about clothes. Go to the shows. Well, I don't care what you think about me, I could really care less. Punks dress punk and count their studs, I don't care how I dress. Wear what you want or spike your hair, who am I to judge? As long as you go to the local shows, there's no posers here. All right. I know, I was getting some weird feedback. Sorry about that. I know.
All right. Well, thanks, Dave. So it's been a minute. Haven't got to see you in a little bit. How are you?
I'm doing really good, actually. Yeah. All things considered, I'm pretty lucky. Me and my wife are doing pretty good, and so is like my friends and family, and I miss them all, but doing good.
Heck yeah. I wanted to ask you this real quick before you go into the second song. I know you've been writing songs and playing music for a long time. Was it really hard to write Under the Bridge?
That was a weird year in 1992. It was hard. It was really hard for me, no doubt.
It's a great song, classic.
Thank you.
So
I got screwed out of the royalties, unfortunately.
it happens sometimes. But hey, you live and you learn, and we got some more songs for you guys.
Well, I'm Asian, I'm a sad, I'm not British, I'm a god, I got no friends, I got no money, no one thinks that I'm funny. I can fuck off and go die, no one will even grab me up and kick me down. I deserve a stupid clown, I'm out of town, I'm on the run cause everybody's got a gun, bang. So you wanna be right for all the wrong reasons. You listen to yourself, committing treason. It's rich against poor, not black versus white. Well, obvious now, you're in the wrong fight. So tell me how it came to be. You're just as thick as a fucking tree. You hate yourself, you have no soul. All that's left is a black hole. Lashing out, think you're funny. Jokes on you, they got your money. Run their race, collect their things. Just a puppet on a string. Well, I called you out, but I'm not mad. Well aware, it's just a fad. All right. See if I can get this a little slack. Maybe I'll stop cutting out a little bit. This song is called Rainstorms. It's about it's okay to be different. I like rainstorms in the Sahara. I like girls named Sam and guys named Sarah. Up is better down and left is better right. I like to apologize right before a fight. White picket fences, something I've never known. Put me in the ups and downs, I feel right at home. Instability makes me carefree. Pure fucking chaos is something I'd like to see. So put me in a maze so I can find myself. Find what makes you happy and put it on a shelf. Hey! Without the darkness, the light can be blinding. Think about the mischief that it could bring. Life is like a puzzle that I don't want to solve. Bring about the end times, let's watch it devolve. White picket fences, something I've never known. Put me in the ups and downs, I feel right at home. Instability makes me carefree. Pure fucking chaos is something I'd like to see. So put me in a maze so I can find myself. Find what makes you happy and put it on a shelf. Well, it's quite alright to not be okay. Perfectly normal to feel strange. Laugh at the mishaps and the mistakes. Life can really suck, but it feels great. All right, thanks. This next one is about, it's pretty personal, and just goes out to my wife for being patient with me. Here it is. The drugs were hard and the beer was cold. Never liked doing what I'm told. But black coffee and lottery tickets just might help me kick this. Never saw this in my cards. Guess the apple doesn't fall too far. But I'll pick life with my best friend, 'cause that's better than a wasted weekend. Never snort cocaine, you'll fucking love it. Thank you. This next one's called Republic Crap. Here we go. Thieves and cheats more, greedy little bastards. All I want is more and more, but they're not my master. Watch it all unravel, their ticket is a bust. Racist, fascist, GOP starting to lose touch. They ain't blacks and gays, but progressive ways, women and thinking. They hate the stand, but love the cruise, their ship is surely sinking. Sarah Palin with Donald Trump will get the Midwest bump. But I'll sit here and drink a beer, 'cause I don't give a fuck. Thanks. This next one I call Uncle Dave, and it's actually lifted from a George Carlin bit. He had a bit called Too Many Songs, and he basically said that there's too many songs in this world, and there's too many love songs specifically, And wouldn't it be neat if someone wrote a song about like cancer or something? You know, George Carlin's pretty dark. But I love the bit so much, and basically I kind of ripped that idea off, and this is that song. It's called Uncle Dave. Fractured cheekbone and a punctured lung, fire in a nursing home, now we're having fun. Fire in a daycare, fire in a church. Hold on, wait a second. In a crowded church, legs caught in a wood chipper sure would cheer me up. Chilling out and having laughs, laying in the cut. Pushing from a subway, push in front of a train, forgetting your parachute and jumping out of a plane. Falling down a mountain, falling up the stairs. Everybody's laughing, cause nobody cares. Fractured cheekbone and a punctured lung, fire in a nursing home, now we're having fun. Walking into traffic, get lost at sea, losing your mind and going crazy. Filing for divorce, losing custody, starting all over and ending up with me. Fractured cheekbone and a punctured lung, fire in a nursing home, now we're having fun. Thank you.
All right. Hey, thank you, Dave. I
Yeah,
appreciate that, man. I've actually been looking forward to this interview because I've known you for a while, and I've always wanted to ask you questions, and now that there's a camera here, you can't run away.
Oh, shit.
No. You have been making music and writing songs for a while. Who are some of your favorite songwriters?
Some of my favorite songwriters are, I really love Mischief Brew. They're a really cool folk punk band. That's kind of who really inspired me to like kind of do it on my own with some of these like folk punk artists, like Pat the Bunny. Pat, I don't know if you heard of him. He's amazing. And just Homeless Gospel Choir, really influenced by them or him. Yeah, and that's what playing in a band, I always wanted to sound like the Ramones or a punk band or whatever. But when I realized I could kind of do it by myself, I really did like a deep dive on acoustic music, and those are some of my favorite artists because they just seem real, but they're also can be silly and not always serious, which is also kind of nice, a nice balance. But yeah, those are some of my favorites for sure.
Heck yeah. One of the things I always like to talk to you about is comedians or comedy. You and me usually end up talking about comedy.
Yeah.
Do you have like some favorite comedians that you like?
Carlin has to be a favorite. I don't know if you watched a lot of Carlin, but like every special he references a Dave. And I would watch Carlin as a kid because my mom's kind of crazy. But I would watch him as a kid, and whenever he would say, "Holy shit, Dave, look at this," or whatever the bit is, I always kind of felt like he was talking to me. Yeah. Because I was just a kid, and like, hey, I'm Dave. But like some current stuff, kind of like the big names everyone knows. I like Bill Burr, Tom Segura, those kind of guys I love. Those are some, I know they're kind of more obvious names, but it's what I know.
Yeah. Earlier, we were also talking about you like to game. You and your wife like to game. What are some games that you've been playing lately?
We've been getting really sweaty, as the kids call it, with some Call of Duty, that Warzone, the Battle Royale.
Is that what the kids
call
it?
Yeah, no, they call it getting sweaty because we will play for like 8 hours on a Saturday, and it's gross, but we love it. Like we even have like our own TVs and our own Xboxes and our own headsets.
Oh, so you are about
we get down.
It. Yeah.
And if we win, it's like we do a little dance, and we're like super excited. We're nerds.
Okay, that's tight.
Some other games. That's really been the main one, but Borderlands is awesome. Stuff like that. Shoot 'em ups.
Shoot 'em ups. So, just kind of getting into it, I guess. What would your perfect day be? Like pie in the sky dream. You can have anything.
I could have anything?
Yes.
Oh man, this is gonna sound cheesy as hell. I feel like I got a lot, but pie in the sky. Man, if you had asked me like 10, 15 years ago, it'd probably be, making enough money touring to, just playing shows around. Like, I don't need to be rich and famous, but just to make enough money touring, 5 months out of the year. And that would have been like my dream back then. And I guess it kind of still is. I just like playing. Now it's just, I don't know, probably just retiring and never having to work again would be pretty amazing. So I guess they're kind of the same.
Yeah. This is become old man hour.
Yeah, old man time.
What hurts more, your lower back or your knees?
Oh, these knees are killing me.
That's what'll get you in this line of work that we're in. But I appreciate you taking some time to talk to me right now.
Absolutely.
I'm going to send it back over to you and have you do some more songs for us
Yeah,
guys.
I have not a whole lot left because I just rifle through them. So you stop me whenever you want.
Play as long as you want.
All right. Till my old man hand craps out.
Hey, we're all up past our bedtime.
There you go. Damn the man means damn the establishment. Damn the establishment means damn the status quo. Damn the status quo means fuck racism, sexism and homophobia, or anything else our parents taught us. And if you call that heritage, then fuck you too. Preserving your history means nothing to me when you tell my friends to get over slavery. Your monuments of hate are participation trophies for the losing team, and you can fucking quote me. All right. This next one's called Smart Enough. Smart enough to know I'm not an intellectual. Smart enough to know these songs are ineffectual. Not looking for judge, let's do whatever you do. I'm only doing what the voices tell me to. Not looking for attention, not looking for your love. But a monkey on my back cause this music is a drug. I'd walk 500 miles just to play my guitar. Don't even care if I ever get far. It's not court-appointed, but therapy's in session. Like running from the cops, it's suicide prevention. If you got nothing to gain, then I can be your friend. But I'd rather be alone than have to pretend. Not looking for attention, not looking for your love. Got a monkey on my back cause this music is a drug. I'd walk 500 miles just to play my guitar. Don't even care if I ever get far. I don't need people who only consume. Don't need an ego trip unless it's mushrooms. When all is said and done, I'll be just fucking fine. Got my guitar and a criminal mind. All right. This next one. We talked about folk punk and how much I love it, but it's also kind of a dub, like really dub subgenre. It can be kind of cringy. All the lyrics are just kind of vague about your feelings or being an alcoholic, and I don't know. As much as I love it, it can also be a really dub like subgenre. So this song is about that. It's called Generic Sounding Folk Punk Song. Generic sounding folk punk song. It's kind of like a sing-along, the kind where you can drink along, but you can't drink more than me. Well, I don't know, cause I'm unsure, and I'm not sure with my feelings. Generic sounding folk punk song. It's kind of like a sing-along, the kind where you can drink along, but you can't drink more than me. Pandering and plagiarized, emotionally synthesized. It's made to cut you down in size, cause you can't think more than me. Well, I don't know, and I'm unsure, cause I'm unclear with my feelings. Generic sounding folk punk song. It's kind of like a sing-along, the kind where you can drink along, but you can't drink more than me. You can't drink more than me. You could never drink as much as me, cause I can't drink a bathtub full of beer. All right, thanks. Speaking of, heard that can crack open. I actually just got a couple left, maybe 2, 3 at most. I don't know, is there anything else you want to ask? Any other questions?
Yeah, thank you again for playing. I'm sure everyone here enjoys it. I know we all do. So if there is, this is assuming that, what do you hope that people take away from your music?
That they just laugh or think it's funny. Like, I don't take myself that seriously, so I hope no one thinks that what I'm saying is super important, because I definitely don't take it that important. I just hope they have fun with it, because that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh yeah, having fun. Is there anywhere particularly that people can find your music if you need?
Yeesh. You know, I've gotten the recording question a few times, and I still haven't done it. I don't know that I ever will. I kind of like, it feels kind of special in a weird, stupid way.
Yeah, like if you catch it live.
Right, yeah, because, I mean, I've recorded myself and listened back, and it's like, oh, I don't want to fucking hear this.
I know what you mean. That's one of the weirdest things about being in a band is recording and being like, man, is this even good? Because you do it so many times and you hear it so many times over the duration of recording that you do get a little self-conscious, but I assure you it's fucking fantastic.
Oh, thank you very much.
I really do hope that you record some soon. Thank you guys at home for tuning in. I'm going to send it back over to Dave, but we're going to have another one of these soon, hopefully Saturday. If you could help us out, send us some money on Cash App or PayPal. It'll help us keep doing these and stay afloat in these trying times. You guys have a good night, and Dave, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much. All right. Yeah, like I said, I just got maybe just a couple more. I don't know anything, I don't know how to sing. Wish I could write a song that didn't involve cursing. Off think I'm running out of songs to write. Piss any more people off, gonna have to learn to fight. Self-doubt is crippling, self-doubt is pain. Think I'll just get drunk and go insane. Off music is supposed to be a great big release, but getting off the stage is my only relief. Too much pressure, too many eyes. Only thing that makes it better is knowing you're all high off. I'll burn any bridge that I don't want to cross. I'll burn you too, bitch, you're not my boss. Off. Just a speck in the universe is all I will be. Your dumb smiling faces don't make me happy. It's time to stop playing music, it's time to grow up. I'm only kidding, I'll always be a fuck up. Fuck. All right, thanks. Yeah, thank you very much. I got just maybe 2 more before the old man hand just completely craps out. I do what I want when I want, and that's how I get my shit done. Past, future, and now. I don't walk, I strut, cause I don't give a fuck. And if I don't like you, you're shit out of luck. I pray to no God get love right, so what? I know how to live. Don't call it a rut. All right. One of my short ones. They're all short, though. They're all really short. I feel like if you play like a 5-minute acoustic song, you kind of have people walking out the room. Maybe that's just me. I'm going to end with a cover. Probably I haven't been playing anything punk rock enough, so I'll try to fix that right here. This is Nirvana. Yes, I'll play. Yes, so punk. No, I'm going to, the song's called Bully, and it's by 7 Seconds. All you talk about is you. We've got better things to do. Proving that you're tough as shit. We're for real and don't forget, we're fun. You're not. We play, you fight. You're off, we're not. And that chip is all you've got. You go out and fight the world. Beat up boys and beat up girls. Nothing's gonna change your way. You look at us, but we just say we're fun. You're not. We play and we fight. You're off, we're not. And that chip is all you've got. Fun, you're not. We play, we fight. You're off, we're not. And that chip is all you got. Now another bully comes, beats your ass away you run. He'll be here to wear the crown till another comes around. We're fun, you're not. We play, we fight. You're off, we're not. And that chip is all you got. All right, thank you very much, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, if you can at all, help this place out. I know it's tough times for everyone, but hell, even $1, whatever you got, if you could help out the Cactus House, that would mean the world, not to me, just me, but everyone involved. All right, thanks, guys.